आवाज येतोय माझा? गुड आफ्टरनून. आवाज येतोय माझा?
हो
Yes,
हो
ma'am.
येतो आहे.
ओके. So yesterday we started with a new remedy, chamomilla. You have seen this is the plant of chamomilla, flowers of the chamomilla. Common name is Matricaria chamomilla. Its family is Compositae, brewed by Dr. Hahnemann. It is prepared from tincture of whole fresh plant. You have seen the children with brown hair. One cheek red and hot, another is pale and cold. Temperament of the chamomilla, they are nervous, irritable and easily excitable. There is no specific thermal of this patient, but towards hot. Miasm is Sora. See, mainly it is anger and pain remedy. The sphere of action is on brain, nerves, mind, stomach and intestine. It primarily acts on nervous system. It produces irritability of mind and even on physical level, spasms and convulsions. It also produces inflammation of mucous membranes, mainly of stomach and intestine, leading to diarrhea and dysentery. We have seen in the past, in the past, some peoples are practicing the chamomilla tea, giving for baby colic, and that chamomilla tea is causing convulsions. So in crude form, if we give chamomilla, it can cause convulsions. So for the same symptoms, we can use our potentized chamomilla. Clinically, there are a number of conditions, mainly the conditions arising from cold, arising from anger, arising due to excessive pain, sensitiveness, dentition, neuralgias. These are few main clinical conditions in which chamomilla is used. There is a nickname for chamomilla, that is cannot bear it. He cannot bear himself, cannot bear others. He wants everything, but when offered, hurls them away. He cannot bear pain, cannot bear anything. Everything is simply intolerable. So, the nickname for chamomilla is cannot bear it. In mind, we have seen the main feeling of the remedy is that they are not getting enough attention from their parents. The main feeling of chamomilla is they are not getting enough attention from their parents. The same feeling of one other remedy, that is Sina. Sina is also having same feeling that they are not getting enough attention from parents. But the reaction is different in Sina baby also and in chamomilla baby also. So when we'll see Sina, we'll see in detail. So chamomilla reacts to this by loud shrieking, demanding they are not curtained unless carried. We have seen there's a great sensitiveness or oversensitiveness of mind, great irritability, sensitiveness to pain. They are easily affected by mortification, anger. The nervous child, when punished, will go into convulsions. See the sensitiveness. They are very irritable, peevish, uncivil person who cannot return civil answer. There's capriciousness, means they want many things, but when offered, they refuses it. They themselves don't know what they want. So there is a piteous moaning, continuous piteous moaning of a child because he cannot get what he wants. There is a restlessness which is better only when carried. There is a great irritability. Due to irritability, the patient forgot how to react. Or he forgot about diplomacy. There is a loss of generosity because of their feeling, because of their pain. There is a loss of generosity. He has no consideration for feeling of others. Dr. Kent has given an example. When you go into a practice, do not surprise when you go to the bedside of the patient in a labor who is full of pains and suffering. If she says, "Doctor, I don't want you, get out." The awful pain that she is having drive her to frenzy. And this frenziness, this oversensitiveness to pain is coupled with a mental state, that is irritability, loss of generosity. She unable to control her temper. So this example is given by Dr. King, which is showing the anger state of Chamomila. Children must be carried out. Yes, in this example also, the nurse is compelled to carry the child all the time, and then there is a restlessness, capriciousness about the members of the family. The child goes 2 to 3 times up and down to the room with the nurse, then reaches out for its mother, then goes 2 to 3 times up and down to the room with her, and then wants to go to his father. So it is changing. He is never satisfied. So while in pain, there is aversion to talk, irritability. They are quarrelsome, easily chagrined, or excited to anger, and bad effects of having feelings wounded. Till here, we have seen. Now, elements from. We already seen the elements due to anger, the complaints causing due to anger. But it is not a suppressed anger. The meaning of the simply anger and suppressed anger is different. Some remedies we are going to see that is having complaints due to suppressed anger. The main important remedy is Staphysagrilla and Colocin, which are having complaints due to suppressed anger. But Chamomilla is the remedy which has complaints due to anger. The anger which he expresses. And after that, he starts with complaints. In Staphysagrilla or in Colocin, if patient is having anger, but he is not able to express, then complaint started. That is called as suppressed anger. But here, it is only anger which is expressed. And after expressing anger, the patient starts with complaints. So elements from anger. Elements during dentition. Elements due to cold. And causation due to tobacco. These are main 4 important causation of Chamomilla. And we will see about particulars, starting with headache. The headache of Chamomilla are found in sensitive people, sensitive woman who is nervous, overstrained and overtired. Last time I told you how to write particulars. First, write the cause, then sensations, then modality, and if any concomitant is present, and clinical conditions in which it is indicated. So here chamomilla, the headache of chamomilla are found in sensitive people, sensitive woman who is nervous, overstrained and overtired woman, or excitable woman that suffers from pain. In temperament, we have seen the nervous, irritable, and excitable temperament of chamomilla. That is, if any person is very excitable and that's suffering from pain, then we can think of chamomilla. As it is oversensitive and pain remedy, a little headache seems an enormous thing. There is continuous throbbing type of pain, tearing, bursting type of a pain. They feel that there is a congestion, heaviness of the head. The pain, the headache is worse or aggravated when they're thinking of the pain or when they think about their suffering. If they think, why I am only suffering, the pain is increasing. When they think of I am having a pain or continuously why I am having pain, the complaints are increasing. And headache is mainly worse in the evening. A particular time modality is seen in chamomilla, that is 9 o'clock. It may be 9 o'clock morning and 9 o'clock evening. So time modality is present in chamomilla, that is 9 o'clock. We have seen for senior batch time modality of arsenic 10 to 11 midday midnight aggravation. So like that time modality 9 o'clock aggravation, that is 9 o'clock morning and 9 o'clock evening. Pressing type of the pain in the head as soon as attention was directed to it. That is when they think of pain. They are better by busying the mind at something else or by occupation. When they occupy themselves in another work, the pain is better. With headache, there is a violent neuralgia of the face, teeth, and ear sides of the head. It is temporal region. There is a violent neuralgia of the face, teeth, and ears side of the head. In headache, we have seen the headache of oversensitive woman, nervous woman, easily excitable woman, and that little headache seems enormous things. The type of the pain is throbbing, tearing, bursting type of the pain. There is a congestive headache, as if there is a congestion. They are worse when thinking of the pain or thinking of suffering. The headache is mainly worse in the evening, and there is a time modality that is 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. aggravation. With headache, there is a neuralgia of face, teeth, and ear sides of the head. And eye complaint. There are pain in the eyes, inflammation of the eyes with bleeding, bleeding from the eyes, hemorrhages, conjunctival hemorrhages. It is not visible bleeding. It is conjunctival or capillary bleeding in the eye. So inflammation of the eyes with bleeding. or sometimes in newborn infants there's a oozing of bloody water from the eye. See the irritability at the level of eyes or at the level of physical level. The veins or the organs are also irritable, inflamed. You can compare the mind and physical of the patient. So there is a oozing of bloody water from the eyes of newborn infant. So if with the symptoms there is a irritability of the mind or baby is very cranky, you can use the chamomile. Also profuse acrid discharge. Acrid means acidic, which can cause ulcer. So profuse acrid discharge, yellow color discharge, or discharge of purulent matter from the eyes. Purulent means pus-like discharge. So profuse acrid discharge, sometimes it is yellow discharge, or it may be purulent matter from the eyes, that is pus-like discharge from the eyes. With that, there is a violent pressure in the orbit. Lacrimation accompanying coryza with sneezing. Lacrimation is watering from the eyes. So watering from the eyes is associated with coryza and also with sneezing. And the important concomitant in chamomile is face is red and hot on one side and other side is pale and cold. We have seen this in constitution. The constitution of baby is with brown hair, one cheek is red and hot and other cheek is pale and cold. So it is concomitant symptom present in each and every complaint. That is face is red and hot on one side and other side is pale and cold. The ear complaint, like the whole constitution of remedy, that is oral sensitiveness, there is also great sensitiveness of hearing. There is a great sensitiveness of hearing. There is continuous roaring, ringing and singing sound in the ears. कानातून आवाज येतो असं म्हणतो पेशंट. The medical term is tinnitus. So continuous tinnitus in the ears. Tinnitus means sound from the ear. Roaring, singing or ringing type of the sound. With that, there is a stitching type of the pains in the ears, which is ameliorated by heat or better by heat. Sometimes pains are pressing type. दाबल्यासारखं दुखतं. Stitching means टोचल्यासारखं दुखतं. When there is a pain, the patient puts hand up to its ears and there is a moaning, yelling and screaming. If the baby is having pain in the ears, he put his hands up to its ears and there is a continuous moaning, yelling and screaming. He screams with pain. The pain are violent. Also there is a complaint of heat in the ears, feeling of fullness as if the ear were obstructed or stuffed up. There is a feeling of fullness as if ears were obstructed or stuffed up. Means कान बंद झाल्यासारखे वाटतात, भरल्यासारखे वाटतात. the ears are so sensitive to the air when other parts of the face and head are not sensitive to the air. Only ears are sensitive to the air. The other parts of the face and head are not sensitive to the air. Only ears are sensitive to the air. You will find some patients that cannot have air touch to the neck, or others have extra covering between the shoulders. रुमाल टाकलेला असतो कंटिन्यू कानांना हवा लागू नये म्हणून. So we can observe the patient who are continuously covering their ears. Why? Because they are sensitive for air. The whole body is sometimes sensitive to the air and cold, and he wants to dress with plenty of covering. We ask the patient that he takes cold easily or not, or आपण असं पण विचारतो की फॅमिली मध्ये असं आहे का की सगळ्यात पहिले तुम्हीच कव्हरिंग घेता, सगळ्यात पहिले तुम्हीच स्वेटर्स वगैरे घालता. मीन्स from that we can get the patient is sensitive or not. So we can decide the thermals on that basis. So the whole body is sensitive to the air and to cold, and he wants to dress with plenty of covering. Then in face complaints, pains in the face, sometimes involving teeth and outer face at same time. If it is outer nerves in the face, the pains will be ameliorated by heat. That is, if there is a trigeminal neuralgia, then that pain will be better by heat. But when the pain are due to teeth, that are ameliorated by cold. So that I told you that the thermals are not fixed in chamomilla. We don't have any specific thermals of chamomilla, because some complaints are better by heat and some complaints are better by cold. So if the facial pain is due to trigeminal neuralgia or any other nerves which are affecting, that are ameliorated by heat. But if facial pain is due to pain in teeth, it is ameliorated by cold. With that, there is a heat of face while the rest of the body is cold. See the difference. When pain is due to teeth, it is ameliorated by cold, and if due to any other reason, it is ameliorated by heat. One-sided swelling of the cheek. Sorry, spelling mistake. One-sided swelling of the cheek. That is an inflammatory attack. Gets redder and redder, and finally purple, going into erysipelas with mental symptom, that is irritability, anger, capriciousness. Hot face, redness of one side. So again, one side of the face is red and hot, other side is pale and cold. With that, there is a burning of the face, neuralgia of the face. So if anything warm is taken into the mouth, it will bring on aching in the teeth. Usually we see that if there is a toothache, we ask patient to take a warm water, or after removal of the teeth we told that eat ice cream. So if that ice cream is causing aggravation, it will not chamomilla. If ice cream betters the pain or ameliorates the pain, it is chamomilla. So if anything warm is taken into the mouth, it will bring on aching in the teeth. It also causes burning and throbbing in the roots of the teeth. There is a tearing, stitching, stinging type of the pain, and the toothache is aggravated by talking. It is aggravated in the open air. It is aggravated in the warm room. It is aggravated by getting warm in a bed, or aggravated by anything that hits up the body. And all these are all aggravating modality, and it is ameliorated by holding cold drinks in the mouth. The toothache is better by cold drinks. When we compare it with coffea or with aconite, the toothache is aggravated by cold in coffea and aconite. But in chamomilla, it is better by cold drinks. So we can differentiate the toothache only on this basis, that is cold drinks or warm drinks. You can also prescribe chamomilla if you found out that the patient having toothache is better by cold drinks. So there is a swelling and inflammation of the gums. Also suited for abscess of the gums. If there is a abscess means pus formation. So if there is a pus formation in the gums, we can think of chamomilla. Toothache when coming into the warm room, and it is better in cold air. You have seen this. Toothache is one that may be brought on by taking cold by exposing oneself to cold air when sweating. But here, see properly. Toothache is one that may be brought on by taking cold by exposing oneself to the cold air when sweating. And also that toothache is also better by cold. Means you can see toothache is aggravated due to warm, but sometimes toothache is also started due to cold, and it is also better by cold. So here contradiction. But he has said that the cold which is due to sweating, means we are coming from outside in summer season and we started with profuse sweating and we start the fan, and that fan air is causing coldness. And that type of coldness is aggravating. So this cold is different. That is the cold air when we expose to cold air when we are sweating. That coldness is aggravating. So toothache from draft of the air, which is ameliorated from cold things, eating cold things, and worse before midnight or simply 9 p.m. And most of the troubles in chamomilla are common in the evening and night, and they subsides before midnight. From midnight to morning, almost all complaints are absent in the chamomilla. And many of them absent during daytime also. So we can say evening and night aggravation is present in the chamomilla. So all complaints are starting in the evening and night, and they subside before midnight. teeth feels too long. So there is a feeling that their teeth are very long. There is a swollen gums. The chamomilla infant will often hold a glass of cold water against the gums. That little one has inflamed gums, painful gums. Coming from the teeth is painful. And it seems to want to prolong the cold in the mouth. Means even infant can show you the symptom or sign that he will hold a glass of cold water against the gum. That coldness betters his complaint. Also, there is a offensive heated smell from the mouth. It is called as halitosis. Offensive heated smell from the mouth. Throat complaint. Chamomilla cures sore throat when the throat is of uniform redness, spreading pretty evenly over the whole throat with considerable swelling. Means if there is a uniform redness of the throat, inflammation of the tonsil with much redness with associated mental state. We have seen the mental state of chamomilla: anger, mortification, chagrin, irritability, and sensitiveness. There is a want of appetite. There is a want of appetite. Means there is a loss of appetite. This is only opposite word is used. It is want of appetite. Here it means that there is a loss of appetite. They don't desire, they are having no desire for eating. So it is called as want of appetite. There is a great thirst for cold water and desire for acid drinks like thumbs up, Coca-Colas, like that, acid drinks with unquenchable thirst. Unquenchable means unsatisfying. Unsatisfying. So there is a great thirst for cold water and desire for acid drinks and with unquenchable thirst. So there is an aversion to coffee. There is an aversion to coffee, warm drinks, to the soups, and to the liquid foods. When person having over drinking coffee, or the nurse is drinking coffee to keep up at night to take care of patients. Persons over drinking coffee when tired and overworked. Chamomilla is its antidote. Antidote means the substance which nullify the action of previous substance. Means as a chamomilla is antidote, it nullifies or removes the action of coffee. So if there is a over drinking of coffee, then we can take a single dose of chamomilla, which will antidote the effects of coffee. Also, chamomilla has much vomiting. आवाज येतोय माझा?
हो. येस
हो येतोय मॅम.
Yes, ma'am.
ओके
येस मॅम.
ओके. So there is aversion to coffee and it has antidote action against over drinking of coffee. So in chamomilla, it has much vomiting, eructations of gas which smells like sulfurated hydrogen. The chamomilla patient has violent retching. There is a continuous violent efforts to vomit. Seems that it will tear the stomach. So these are symptoms of hyperacidity. So it is indicated for acidity. So chamomilla has much vomiting, the eructations which are smelling like sulfurated hydrogen. Chamomilla patient has violent retching. There is a continuous violent efforts for or to vomit. It seems like that it will tear the stomach. And with that, with vomiting, they are covered with cold sweat. Also, Dr. Kent has said that if you have ever seen a patient who has been overdosed by doctor, mainly by morphine. Morphine is the substance which reduces pain. So it happens to give morphine to one of these oversensitive patient. It may relieve her pain for a little while, but she will come with awful eructations and she will retch and vomit. Continue retching when there is nothing to vomit. So if there is a patient who is overdosed by morphine and he is having complaints like continuous eructations, retching and vomiting, then chamomilla stop that. The first dose of chamomilla in a few minutes, this is the only remedy you will need. It will always stop the vomiting from morphine. Means if we have the side effects of morphine or simply the side effects of painkillers, then we can use chamomilla to antidote its action. Then colics. Colic means pain, intestinal pain or renal pain. So colic, especially in the little ones or in the infants, there is a pain in the stomach and abdomen. The child doubles up and screams and kicks. He continuously wants to be carried. He is extremely irritable. So due to pain, the child doubles up. He screams and kicks. He wants to be carried and he is extremely irritable. The cranky child. Mainly the pain is in the evening or in the fortnight. Here, one side of the face is red and other side is pale. They want many things, and when they are given, they does not want them. So capriciousness. If you have seen this type of the child, you can give chamomilla. So colic in the children's, at that time child doubles up, screams and cries with the pain and wants to be carried, and very irritable, cranky child, and mainly when attack comes in the evening and in the fortnight. With that, the children wants many things, and when they are offered, they does not want them or throws them away. With that, one side of the face is red and other side of the face is pale. You can give chamomilla. So it is mainly wind colic. That is colic due to flatulence, colic due to gases. It lasts for fraction of minute and then starts again. So it shows that it is crampy type of the pain. It is called as wind cramp. There is a cutting, burning type of the pain, gripping type of the pain. The abdomen is distended like drums. And it is, the abdominal pain is ameliorated by warm application. See the difference in modality. At some place it is better by warm application, and at sometimes it is better by cold. So the abdomen pain is better by warm application. Also there is a colic while urinating. Sometimes colic in the morning with tympanic abdomen. What is meaning of tympanic abdomen? Means if you have done percussion on abdomen, it will causes sound like it causes sound like drums. जसं रिकामा ड्रम असेल तर कसा आवाज येईल, तसा आवाज येतो. सो इट इज कॉल्ड एज tympanic. That abdomen is tympanic abdomen. And the another most striking symptom, that is chamomilla stool, is like grass green color stool, or like chopped eggs. Sometimes yellow and white stools intermingled with mucus, that is grass green, which are like chopped grass, like chopped spinach. Means green color stool. Clinically, it shows staphylococcal infections, that is greenish discharge, yellowish greenish discharge. In staphylococcal infection, there is a greenish and yellowish discharges. So in chamomilla also, there is a grass green colored stool, like chopped spinach. Greenish slimy discharges, greenish water, and it also smells like sulfurated hydrogen. Also sometimes stools are copious, sometimes scanty, with dysenteric staining. Means even if the stools are copious, that is profuse, or it may be scanty, but there is a much straining for the stools. Watery diarrhea, 6 or 8 passages daily. Also mucus diarrhea, green watery stool, feces and mucus. Yellowish brown colored stool. Also There's a constipation with no ability to strain, a paralytic weakness of the rectum with inactivity of the rectum. So other remedy for paralysis of the rectum, it is alumina. So we'll revise again. In short, we have started with elements from, that is causation due to anger, dentition, cold, tobacco, then headache of oversensitive woman who is nervous, overstrained, overtired, and excitable. The little headache seems an enormous thing. There is a throbbing, tearing, bursting, congestive headache, and that headache is worse when thinking of the pain, when they think about their sufferings. Headache is worse in the evening, and it has a time modality, that is aggravation 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. So aggravation in the 9 a.m., aggravation in the 9 p.m. So thinking aggravation, headache is associated with neuralgia of the face, teeth, and ears. In eye complaints, there is a pain in the eyes, inflammation of the eyes with bleeding, oozing of the bloody water from eyes of the newborn infants. And chamomilla will cure if there is a irritability of the temper. And there will profuse acrid discharge, that is acidic discharge, yellow discharge, or pus-like discharge from the eyes. With that, there is a violent pressure in the orbit, lacrimation, that is watering from the eyes, is accompanied with coryza and also with sneezing. And the most important concomitant of chamomilla is face is red and hot on one side and other side is pale and cold. In ears, there is a sensitiveness of the hearing. There is a tinnitus in the ear. Stitching, pressing type of the pain in the ears, which is ameliorated by heat. Violent pains. Ears are sensitive to the air. Ears are sensitive to the air. The patient continuously wants to dress with plenty of coverings. In face complaints, if the pains are due to teeth, that pains are ameliorated by cold, and if the pains are due to outer nerves of the face, then pain will be ameliorated by heat. One-sided swelling of the cheeks, burning of the face. If anything warm is taken into the mouth, it will bring on aching in the teeth. And that pain is aggravated in the open air, warm room, getting warm in a bed, and if anything heats up the body. What is the meaning of getting warm in a bed? Means if we lie down in the bed, that bed becomes warm due to our body heat, and that warmness is aggravating. So if getting warm in bed is aggravating the complaints, we can think of the main important remedy, sulfur. So this is the main modality of sulfur, getting warm in the bed. And this All complaints are ameliorated by holding cold drinks in the mouth. There is a swelling and inflammation of the gums. There is abscess of the gums. Effect due to draft of air, worse before midnight. So the most of the troubles of the chamomilla that come on in the evening and in the night, and which subsides before the midnight. They feel that teeth are very long. In throat complaints, there is a redness. That redness is uniform redness of the throat. Inflammation of the tonsils. There is a want of appetite. There is a great thirst for cold water and desire for acid drinks. There is an unquenchable thirst, means unsatisfied thirst. There is an aversion to coffee, warm drinks, to the soups and liquid foods. And also chamomilla antidotes the over drinking of the coffee. Chamomilla has much vomiting. There is violent efforts for vomiting. There is a continuous eructations which smells like sulfurated hydrogen. And patient covered with cold sweat while vomiting. We have seen it antidotes the effect of morphine. In colics, especially in the little ones, pain in the stomach and abdomen, the child doubles up and screams and kicks, wants to be carried, extremely irritable. The attack mainly comes in the evening and in the fortnight. The one side of the face is red and other side is pale. With the capriciousness, means they want many things, but when offered, they reject it. Mainly wind colic, that is flatulent colic, wind cramps, the abdomen is distended like drums, and that abdominal or colic complaints are better due to warm application. Then stools are grass green color, like chopped eggs or like chopped spinach. Also, it smells like sulfurated hydrogen. So, copious stools or scanty stools with dysenteric staining, mucus diarrhea, yellowish brown stool. Also, there is a constipation with no ability to strain. Why there is a no ability to strain? Because there is a paralytic weakness of the rectum. He cannot strain. Also for inactivity of the rectum due to paralysis. So any doubt? Other particulars will continue tomorrow. Till here, any doubt? If you can call me or message me personally. समझ ले? Any doubt?
Yes.